The jury reaching a verdict in a trial of 4 men accused of plotting to kidnap the governor. After 5 days of deliberations, no convictions handed down.
7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner has been covering this case since it began a year and a half ago. He was in the courtroom when those verdicts were read, and Jim, this is a stunning defeat for the feds, but they're not done.
That's exactly right. You think about it, no guilty verdicts after this month-long trial, and the jury deadlocked on the 2 alleged ringleaders, Adam Fox, Barry Croft. They remain locked up. And the U.S. attorney, who's the prosecutor in this case, told us outside here after this was all over, obviously the jury's actions disappointing, but they're not done.
I appreciate the time the jury put in, listened to a lot of evidence, deliberated quite a bit. But we have 2 defendants that are awaiting trial, and we'll get back to work on that.
Brandon Caserta was found not guilty on his only charge of conspiracy to kidnap the governor. The jury saw videos of him ranting about the plot to kidnap the governor over her COVID lockdowns 2 years ago, and that he would take no prisoners.
If this whole thing, starts to happen, I'm telling you what, dude, I'm taking out as many of those as I can. Every single one, dude.
His attorney after the acquittal saying it was free speech, not a crime, and this was never a plot.
Our governor was never in any danger, and I think the jury, even though they didn't get all of it, they smelled enough of it.
Is he happy?
Yes, I'm sure he is. It's his birthday.
Oh, it's his birthday?
Yes, it is. Happy birthday.
Sister, right?
Sure, we'll go with sister.
No, are you mom or...
It turns out Caserta and Daniel Harris were released from custody within minutes. They had been locked up since they were arrested a year and a half ago. Ty Garvin of Heartland, Caleb Franks were also charged and took plea deals to testify for the government. That they believe the plot was real. It didn't fly with the jury. Their sentences to be determined, but expected to be less than 6 years in prison.
I believe Franks got scared, and rightfully so. I mean, he's facing life in prison.
Now, this was a jury of 6 women and 6 men, and get this, their identities were kept private. Defense attorneys weren't even told who they are. In fact, the judge telling jury members, if you want to talk with the attorneys, we'll give you their numbers and you can call them, not the other way around. And they didn't talk with us as they left the courthouse here this afternoon. So a lot of people wondering what went on in that jury room over the course of the last 5 days and the month of this trial. We don't know as of now. Live in Grand Rapids, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
All right, Jim, thank you. Governor Whitmer's office issuing a response to the verdict, saying in part, the plot to kidnap and kill a governor may seem like an anomaly, but we must be honest about what it really is, the result of violent, divisive rhetoric that is all too common across our country. There must be accountability and consequences for those who commit heinous crimes. Without accountability, extremists will be emboldened. You can read the full statement on WXYZ.com.